How's it going? You alright? Everybody okay now? Well, your last Corona. Your last had Corona, didn't she? Yeah, I've not spoken to anyone for yonks, man. Really? The best? Oh, I can't swear. I'm streaming. That's not bloody right. Yeah. Well, as long as you're not any worse off, mate. That's all that matters. Shocking. I saw you playing Fallout last week, you and Mike. So I thought, oh, I'm gonna download it. So I went to download it. It says you can't download it, you already own it. So I went and just reinstalled it. Took a day to reinstall, and it comes saying your trial's over. You have to buy the bloody thing. I still haven't got it now. So I'm gonna. Yeah. 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 Well, that's all right. That's what I was saying to him the other day. You know, when he jumped into my party with me, I was on about Destiny 1 because I've started playing that a lot, and it's so much better than Destiny 2, man. It's the same maps now, so and you get the Galahorn and things. I bought it for my mate, and it was they want 40 quid or something for it on the PlayStation Store, but if you buy it from Amazon, it was like 6 quid. So it's just shocking the difference. Obviously, you've got to pay for the DLCs afterwards, but the main game is still £40. So I saved myself 34 quid. But yeah, I'd get it off Amazon on a disc when I get it. I'm not going to pay full whack for it now because it's too old. Settings. I'll just change this. Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, Amazon. We have Game. It's not GameStop. It's called Game. They do like second CEX, but they call it Sex. But I can't. It's called Kex to me because it's CEX. They do it and it's second hand as well. And it's like 3 quid. So I can't see how these online. Maybe if they charge that much, but you could return it and take the license off you, and you could part hock it for a different game later on in life. Then justify that price, but you can't justify still paying full price for a game that's 7 years old. Yeah. 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 See, I love Fallout. Yeah. See, I've got I love Fallout 4, but Fallout 76, I did it. They did like a free trial on it. You could have it for like 2 weeks. But I was playing on my own, and it's not a game you can play on your own. It's like Borderlands. You can play it on your own, but it's more fun if you play with other people. So I didn't really, yeah, I didn't get the enjoyment of it. So that's probably why I never bothered buying it after the free trial was up. But if people's playing it, and I'll buy it and I'll just stick a video on it. But I've come into Destiny 2, just to try and get some weeklies because they're taking. Have you seen how much they're taking off us next week? Yeah, I didn't even do the full Christmas. I did the Christmas event till I got everything I needed, and then I stopped playing it. I've been on a couple of times, just little like 15 minutes here, and it's just. Oh, God knows. No. No, I'm not seeing it, to be honest. Last time I was on, Mike shouted to see if I wanted to do a raid. And I goes, oh yeah, go on then. And I was streaming it. No, I wasn't streaming, I was just recording it. And this kid was showing us what to do, and he was running, once we'd finished an area, he was running ahead and opening the chest before anybody else got to it. And we said, like, hold on a second, mate, you've got to wait for everybody else. He goes, alright, okay. And then we got to the second part, and when we got through it, he went and opened the chest again. It's like, well, what are you doing? We said we're not going to open it till everybody's there. And he turned around and says, oh, I never heard you. So we did the next one, and it was a jumping puzzle, and we were trying to get through that, and all of a sudden it popped up, chest opened again. I said, what are you doing? He goes, well, if I'm carrying you, I'm taking the loot. Well, you know, you came in knowing that you were going to be showing people what to do and waiting for us. You can't go any further without us. All you're doing is stopping people from getting the loot, because everyone's got to get to that point before we can go any further. So I just switched it off. I said, no, fuck you, I can't play with you. And I just turned it off, and I've not really been on it since. It's two. Well, well, this kid, he wasn't yelling. He was just. It was funny because he was like all the way through. I can't remember his name, but it was like he's gone down. Such and such has died. Such and such has died. Such and such has died. And then he used the excuse of opening the 3 chests before anybody else got them, so nobody else could get the raid gear or anything, because you don't get it from your postmaster. If you don't get to the chest, you lose it. They turned around and goes, if I'm carrying you, I'm taking the loot. Well, you're dying more than anybody else for starting. And I started swearing. I thought, well, I'm not going to play a game where I now physically want to beat somebody up that's a million miles away from me, and knowing that next time we go to the next level, I'm not going to get any of the loot anyway, because he's just going to run ahead and take it. So it's like, what's the point of playing it? Because the idea is you go to chest to get the armour and the guns for the raid. But he was opening them, so he was getting hat, chest and boots or the gun, and nobody else, the other 5 players weren't getting anything because he wasn't waiting for anybody. And you had people like trying to show people how to do the jumping puzzles, and then ding, the chest had been opened. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? So I sent Mike a text saying, mate, I can't play with that kid, and I just never went back on it. Played Destiny 1. Yeah. But even Mike missed out on it. Even he was having to go at the kid. Because we got to a jump, like the 3rd time, after he said he'd never heard us, but he would wait for the next one. We got to the jumping puzzle, and me and him were both stuck on a platform. We didn't know where to go, what to do. And then it just popped up, ding. So, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I never heard you say anything. And I said, no, you did. You even acknowledged it. And all sorts of. I go, mate, I can't play with him. So I just quit. Sent a message, sorry fella, I can't play with people like that. And then I've never played it. Not played it since. Yeah. To be honest, I'd read something about it being Cabal. It wouldn't be so bad if they got rid of the weeklies where you've got to kill Vex in strikes, because there's nowhere now you can do a strike and get 150 Vex kills. You know, like when you go to do the weekly, it's like kill 150 hive, kill 150 vex, kill 100. Because it took all the vex planets away, there's no strike where you can do 150 vex in one go. You've got to do it about 3 times. Yeah. So you've got to do your 3 weekly strikes to get your weekly bounty done with the same burn. Then you've got to go and do a normal strike with 2 of the randoms again. Use any burn you want, but you've got to do it loads of times to get that weekly. So it's not worth it for 100's glimmer. It's just... it's shocking. But... yeah, that's why I've been playing, well, did you ever play Destiny 1? Well, when you first play Destiny 1, the first strike you ever come across, it's a big servitor. And it was proper hard. Because in Destiny 1, it was the first ever thing, so you'd be like level 4. And it was like level 8, so it was hard work to get through it, and you felt like you played the game to do it. But they're going to bring it back into a game where everyone's so maxed out now, it's not going to make any difference. It's just going to be an easy strike. So it's still not going to be as great as... it's like the Vault of Glass, when they bring that back. It's not going to be as good as it was in Destiny 1, because Destiny 1, max light's 40. Or 400, the max level's 40. And the Vault of Glass is a hard raid. Proper hard. I mean, it's sniping and all sorts of stuff. But everyone's going to be so maxed out with all these guns and that it's going to be a walk in the park. So it's still not going to be as... yeah. Yeah. Well, let's say the Christmas, I did the Christmas hunt, and then once I'd done everything, I didn't even finish playing through the rest of the week. It was like the last week, but I never bothered, because it was just like it's the same shit. Yeah. But it was the same last Christmas and the Christmas before, you know, there was no difference in it. They're not doing the Valentines event this year because they said it's been stale for the last 2. But the whole game's been stale for the last 3 or 4 years. There's not been anything new. I mean, Mike was saying that they were bringing new enemies in this new DLC. Where's the new enemies? We haven't got new enemies. We've got new different types of enemy, but they're the same race. It's still like the Hive, and you've got the things with the angel wings on the back now, the big things. Or you've got the big Star Wars Walker things for the Fallen, but they're still Fallen and they're still Hive. They're not like a new race. It's not a new enemy. It's just... it'll be all Cabal with one different character new in it. So I'm not gonna buy the DLCs on the Xbox like I did. I'll buy the DLC on the PlayStation 4 and have a go at it. But I've changed my streaming up from today. I'm starting to... it's not name and shame, but you know, like when you go on YouTube and it's like because I've not played it for a while and there's loads of stuff I need to do, so I thought, oh, let's see what I need to do. So I went on YouTube, new to Destiny, Taken Light, whatever it is, Beyond Light, whatever, and it come up new exotic, best exotic farm and all this sort of stuff. And I clicked on it and it was the moon. You know those, once a week on the moon you've got the character that glows in red that you've got to shoot and then kill him. And it changes once a week, so like you'll see him 1 week but you won't see him for another 2 weeks after that, because there's 3 of them, 1 a week. and then you get a ghost from doing all 3. That was his farm. And he turned around, and when he got in there, he goes, he posted it on a Wednesday, so it was the day after the reset. So this character he had to kill to get this exotic had only been there for not even 24 hours. And he says at the beginning of the game, it's a really good place to farm. I've had lots of exotics from this. And then he gets to where you go, and I thought, well, hold on, this isn't new. This is a guy who's been here since the moon was released. And then he turned around and says, you know, killed it, didn't get nothing. He goes, so you rinse out, you reload it back in, and then you go again. And he goes, it can take you maybe 1 to 2 hours to get an exotic. Well, hold on, that's not fucking new. That's not a farm, that's a grind. And you're not even guaranteed it for 1 to 2 hours. So that's like clickbait, proper clickbait. So I've started going now. Well, I've just posted one live. Why do I'm going to go through streamers once a day. I'm just going to put in new Destiny 2, and then watch a video and see what they say. And if it's clickbait, I'm going to post it. But I'm not going to post their video. I'm going to just play the game, watch what they're saying you've got to do, and then verbatim word it, say exactly what they say that you've got to do it, and then prove that it's a load of bollocks. You know, it's just like it spoils a game for new people, because it's like you're new, so like, how am I going to level up? Right, go and do that. Okay, for one, the kid says you don't need special guns, you can do it at any light, but you can't, because the guy that he did last week, when it first come out, he was the first one you had to kill, and I wasn't max light, and I couldn't do it, and I was with Bazman at the time, and the two of us couldn't kill him because we weren't a high enough light. But you're going to have people that's going to be trying, that's new to the game or not played it for a while, that are trying to take out this guy. They're never going to do. So I'm going to do that once a day and just do like a 10-minute video. I went on a tangent on this one, like I was well pissed off. But yeah. Well, I do it every year. I do it every quarter. You know, like I always post the best way to level up the season bar. If you go and look at any of my videos, the ones that say best, it's always a new season, and it always say best way to level up your season bar, and it'll always be the same. Do your bounties, because it's the only thing that does work. It's like I tried to explain it in the video that I did today. It's like, it's the more you play it, the more you get rewarded. So if you've got 3 characters, you're going to see more exotics than if you're only running around with 1. Because by the time you do your weeklies on your hunter, then you go and do all your weeklies on your titan, then you go on to your warlock. You've been playing it that long. The percentage is, it's the same as any game. The more you kill, it's like you're going to get an exotic with every 2,000 kills or something. That's not the ratio, but say it is. So if you play with your hunter, do your weeklies, and you don't get 2,000 kills, you might not see an exotic. But then you swap onto your titan, and then you might get up to like 1,800 kills, and you might not see an exotic. But when you get to your warlock, you've got 200 kills, and you're going to guarantee to get an exotic, because it's in the ratio of the 1 in 2,000. No good just like farming one guy, spawning out and farming in and killing him again, because you're only killing one thing at a time. So you're going to have to kill him. Technically, you could kill him if you've just literally got an exotic. You'd have to kill him another 2,000 times before you potentially could see it, because you might not get your exotic till the last kill, which is 2,000. So you'd have to kill him 2,000 times before you got it. And then you might go in and do him again, and it might be you might get an exotic on the first kill, but then you've got another 1,999 kills before you get back into the rotation for the next one. I've not looked. I've seen Kakis put something up saying that new bow and new this and new. That's how I've seen the Cabal. But I don't watch Kakis's videos because he takes too long. All right. See, I don't like Trinity Ghoul. I know Mike loves it because that's the one that splits up, isn't it? splits into 3 and it's arc. I don't like it because that wish enders just goes through anything. So I'd rather use for the arc. I'd rather use that risk runner because that arc links everything. So I never really ever use a Trinity Ghoul. So Mevies, I don't know. Yeah. Yes, yeah, I've got the catalyst, but the submachine gun, the risk runner, is basically the submachine gun version of the Trinity Ghoul, and it fires more than. Well, I know the Trinity Ghoul splits into 3, but the submachine gun, as long as you're killing something, it reloads a magazine as well, so you can continuously fire and get the arc on everything. So you may as well, if you've got the risk runner, you may as well use the risk runner rather than the Trinity Ghoul, unless it's get kills with bow and arrow. And then Mevies use it, but why would you use that when you could get 3 times as many kills from using a submachine gun that does exactly the same thing and fires faster? Oh. But everyone's different. Yeah, well, it was like that bow and arrow in the heavy slot, wasn't it? That turned out to be a load of rubbish. The one with the explosive round. Yeah, I mean, that sounded on paper, that sounded like that was going to be it. That was going to, because bow and arrow, so it's going to be powerful as buggery, and then it's going to explode. Yay! But the explosion was shit on it, so I never even bothered using it. So where's Mike working? Is Mike still there then? Yeah, you went to that different. Yeah, you went to a different warehouse, didn't you? Yeah. Yeah, you went to different hours, didn't you? You went to like you worked during the day sort of thing. Yeah, that was it. He used to say, "Oh, you get to go, and it's like later on in the morning now, sort of thing." But yeah, because I remember. Yeah, he said he had it. It's shocking, that, isn't it? Oh yeah, I got yeah. It's the same as here, mate. With the companies, it was like we'll pay if we'll close you down and we'll pay 80% of your wage. But that still meant that company that wasn't making any money still had to pay all the employees 20%. And that only lasted for the year. It's coming up now, because we do our tax year April the 1st, it all changes again. So all this extra money that was given to everybody in the UK, because people have been losing jobs left, right and centre over here, because obviously they just can't afford to run it. They're reviewing it, and they're on about cancelling everything that they were given last year to everybody. They're on about cancelling it, and it's like, well, the other governments are like you have the Democrats and whatever. We have like the Tories, the Labour, and the Independent. The Independent Labour say you can't do that because all these people that used to work who've lost a job during COVID are used to the higher money, which they were used to anyway because they were getting paid when they used to work. If you take that extra £100 a month off them, they're going to be even worse off. They're not going to be able to survive. And they're saying, well, it was a bonus for the year. We gave it as extra for the year, but it's not anybody's fault. They should basically turn around and say, right, everybody all over the world, make an extra £1 billion each and put it in circulation. Give everybody the money, because I know it's like they won't let a certain company say, right, you're in dire straits, make yourself £1 billion and spend it, get into circulation, because it drops the value of everybody else's money. But if every country does exactly the same amount, the value would stay the same. I mean, if like the Great British Pound, if they said, right, you're struggling, make yourselves £1 billion, it would go shit against the dollar. The dollar would go shit against it. The yen would go shit against it. The Australian dollar would go shit against it. But if they said to Australia, China, America, Honduras, and everywhere else, all make £1 billion, the money would still be level, so it would still have the same value. And no, and with the amount of people that's losing jobs and shit, well, to be honest, by the time this is over, we're not going to have anybody left in the UK. We're getting higher and higher again. We're in a lockdown. Tier 4 now we're in. We're not allowed anywhere apart from a shop to buy food. And people are still dying because it keeps opening pubs and restaurants and shit. And schools. So it just keeps spreading. So there's going to be nobody left over here. Let's see here, and away you go. So is all you're playing now then? Fallout 76. Did you not get Red Dead 2? Oh, it's gone up now and all, you know. It was £4.99, so it was like $4.50 till the 1st of February, and then the 1st of February they put it up to 20 quid. Oh, brilliant. It's one of those, it's alright if you're with other people playing it. It gets a bit monotonous if you're on your own, because it's the same as any other game. You're doing the same thing every day. It's the people you play with that make it fun. It's like kid out, because I share a house. A kid out, I bought him it for Christmas. It was only £4.99, so I bought him it. Give us somebody to play with, because Mike's not even playing it anymore. I went on and his mate was playing it, and I think his mate got a bit jealous because I was playing with him, so he started trying to kill me. Well, I was like level 124 and he was level 6, so I just kept shooting him. And then when he was respawning, I was just sitting there and sniping him from a mile away. And it's just like, oh, you know, don't shoot me because I'll just take you out and I'll let him come back to us, then he just attack us again. Oh, God almighty, what's the point? Yeah, I'm up to 17 subscribers, believe it or not, and I've got like 46 hours of people viewed my videos for like 46. I'm quite famous now. I'm an international streamer. But yeah, there's obviously there's a guy from America who added us to play Red Dead. I had 482 views on a Red Dead. It's my best one so far. 482 views. Come on! So yeah, I'm internationally known now. So I wear sunglasses when I stream now, and I always say, if I take my sunglasses off, because the streaming lights are so bright, I have to put. I always wondered why they always wear sunglasses when you see them doing things. I'm sunglasses, you dick. But the lights are so bright, you start getting headaches. I start wearing sunglasses, and I always say like, I'm going to have to take my sunglasses off. I'll put them on and then I'll take them off. If you see me in the street and you recognise me, don't give me grief. But yeah, I'm just bored shitless now, man. It's just, I mean, I've come on Destiny for the first time in over a month and a half or something, and I'm just basically doing what I did 5 years ago. I'm just trying to get my weeklies done. I've not played it for a month and a half, and the season bar's 200 and what am I? 214. Come across a guy that was on like 1,400. 1,400 season, man. So that shows you the game's getting easier, because last year I played it hard and I got to 350. This year I've not played it half as much. I'm getting to almost 2/3 of what I got last season. And somebody's fucking messing around at 1,400 now. But there's a thing, you know, there's a kid, he streamed. That was another thing, you know, this kid streamed best exotic farm. Right? Guaranteed exotics. And I clicked on it just to see what it was that was guaranteed and all the rest of it. And it was, do your bounties, level up, and you guaranteed the exotics from your season bar. What was the other one? Oh, and you can go to the vault and... would say, I said to everybody, yeah. 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 That's what all my videos are. Whenever you see a video of mine about guaranteed level up, it's always just do your bounties. Do your weeklies. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, yeah. It's say I always, well, I always posted it. I've always sworn by it in all the years I've played this game and since I started streaming, which wasn't that long ago. But all my videos are do your weeklies on one character, and don't crack them open. Do your weekly bounties, but don't pick them up off the vendor. Do your weekly bounties, so you've done your 8, so they're all there to pick up, but then go and do your 3 strikes, your 3 gambit. I haven't even been bothering with the PvP, to be honest, but go and do your 3 PvP, get your pinnacle gear, hopefully you get guns, swap them onto your next character, do your weeklies again, but don't pick them up once you've done your bounties. Do your pinnacle, hopefully you get more guns, put them, they'll be higher again, put them onto your last character, do your weeklies, you put your pinnacle, get your pinnacle picked up, and then near the end of the week go pop your weeklies, because you'll have leveled up even more since then, so that you'll get to you might be, when you do your first character, you could be like, well, I don't know, I don't even know what the levels are. I'm dying it. What's the light levels? 2 seconds. This would be an easy way of explaining it. Right, so I'm like, my light on this character, shit, it's been that long. Buttons, there we go. Been playing on the Xbox and it's totally different button setup. Right, so my character, his light level is 1272. So now I'm 1252. That's my real light. So do your weeklies. They'll be ready to pick up from your vendors, but then do your pinnacles and you'll get your 1253s or 1254 bits. If you get the guns, take them, put them on your next character, do the same again. You might get your 1253s, 1254s, get a full set of guns for your last character. Pick them up again, but don't pick, once you've done your weeklies, don't go to the vendors and collect them. By the time you go back to your first character again, you'll be maybe 1253, which means all your gear from your vendors will be 1253 rather than the 1252 that would have been if you picked them up straight away. Because for one bit of light, it's like the armour and stuff. If I get blue that's higher than the legendary that I'm wearing, I'll just put the blue on. And then until I've maxed out, and then once I've maxed out, then I'll infuse to get the season's armour to 1250 this season, wasn't it? Then it'll be up to 1250, so I'll infuse it in. That's why I've got like 8,000 and odd flaming legendary shards and stuff, because I don't infuse. The guns I infuse every 5 light, because they'll carry you anyway. You know the sword, you know the one that does the whirlwind blade? I was playing Destiny the other day and I came across somebody in a strike, because I thought the whirlwind blade, that sword is new, but I thought the whirlwind blade thing was new. It's not, it's from Destiny 1. We were doing a strike and he was spinning around with his sword. I thought that was Destiny 2, but obviously I forgot about that, because that was Destiny 1. So there's nothing new coming in. But I was saying to Mike the other day, I need to get on this week. And he was saying he was going to, and he was on about you might come on as well. Because there's an exotic quest out there, you know. I don't know if you know. I only saw it last week when I turned this on for the first time in God knows how long. But it was, I think it was a gunsmith that gave it me. But you've got to do, you know, the Did you do the quest where you have to pick the 5 feathers up for the exotic? Was it for the Hawk Moon or something? Yeah, you had to pick up 5 feathers, then you went and did something else, and then you went and did something else. I turned it on last week, and I think it was a gunsmith gave me another exotic quest. And you've got to go back in there. No, but this one is collect the feathers. It says I've already got 10 because I'd already done the Hawk Moon on 2 characters, so I'd already picked up 5. And I've picked up 10, and it's not even... It's like a millimetre of the bar done, so it looks like you've got to pick up 100 feathers. For something else. What was it gives you? Radiant Asiptha? I don't know what it is. I haven't got my glasses on and I'm playing on a little screen rather than a projector. Radiant Asipta. I think it's a ship. But you've got to get... It looks like you've got to pick up 100 to get it. Bird of Prey is a quest called. But I've got 10 feathers because I did 2 Hawkman quests on 2 different characters, so I had 10 already. But yeah, there's another exotic quest out there, but I don't know if it'll disappear at the end of the... You know, next week when the new DLC drops. I don't know if they're going to take that away. But it's an exotic ship there to be found. But yeah. Do you play Minecraft? Have you got Minecraft? Have you got Minecraft? No. So I've started playing Minecraft again. Oh. Oh well, if she ever sees me on playing Minecraft, I'll be streaming. She's more than welcome to help me in my little world, because I've started up a new... Because I played it on the Xbox, and with my little girl, she's 16 now, but when she was like 6, she was mad on it. And over here, if you're not with the mums, the kid's mum, you're allowed to see them on the weekend. So when they come over, it was like, she'd play Minecraft on the Xbox One. Well, it was the Xbox 360 at first, then I went to the Xbox One. And it was like, Dad, can you build me like a palace or something? Yeah, or a castle. Yeah, I'll build a castle. So I spend a week building a castle. She'd come back and she'd play in it. Oh, that's brilliant. I want a pirate ship. Then I'd spend a week trying to figure out how to do a pirate ship. Because in those days there was no internet. Xbox 360 didn't have internet. So I'd try and figure out how to build a pirate ship and build a pirate ship. Dad, can you do this? I need this. And then the internet come about. Now I need a fountain and all this. And I built up this wonderful little world. And then, for some reason, when you can now cross-play between places... If she's on the Xbox One and I'm on PS4, you can play together. But they haven't brought the saves across. And for some reason, I've lost all of my saves. So I've stuck Minecraft back on to start from the beginning. And just start a new world and build like the stone castle, the sand castle for the sand area, the wooden castle for the wooden area, the pirate ship, the go-kart, the mine cart that goes all the way around the world. So I'm just messing about with that. So if she ever sees me on, she's more than welcome to join me. I need all the help I can get because it takes forever. And I'll be streaming that because Minecraft's quite popular. But I want to get it so that I've got like loads. That's what I'm asking, because I want to try and get loads of people on. And then we just all fuck off different and pick everything. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a Switch. I don't know if you... I think you can cross-play with Switch as well. I think they made it cross-play with any kind of console, but if you've got a Switch and a PS4, you can bring your character over from the Switch to the PS4, but it doesn't bring your saves over, so you've got to start from the beginning, which kind of defeats the object of it. Unless you've got a mate that plays on Xbox or on Switch and you play on PS4 or whatever, you can get together and build a world together. But you can't take your saves over, so I've never looked into it to see how it would actually affect, you know, anything else, because you basically, I've not played with anybody else to know that if I start the world up on the PS4 and it's crossplay with somebody on a Switch or an Xbox, would I still be able to play it if they're not online? Because of the, I just don't know. Or would they be able to play it on their console? I don't think they would, to be honest. I think it would be whoever's console it was saved on would be the one that gets the save, which is a bit of a shitter. But yeah, if she ever sees me online and I'm playing Minecraft, she's more than welcome to say, send me an invite and we'll stream it. So I want to try, because you can have like 16 people on at a time, you know. And you can all go and chop the trees down and dig the sand and dig the stone up and then start building all together and build a massive world. There was shitloads of, or shed loads I should say, of streams of people, like just loads of people on a one map building. But you don't see it now, so I want to try and get that back going, just to, even if it's just, say, for like 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday or a Sunday, just having everybody, and just once a week, just everybody gets together and just, you don't go on that world, whoever's got the save, you don't go on that world on your own. You wait until 2 o'clock on a Saturday or whatever time it is, your time or my time. Then we all join together and play it again for another 3 or 4 hours, and then we just leave and go and do our thing again. Just get like a little community going. A bit crack. But Minecraft, mate, honestly, you get addicted to that. Honestly, I'm 50, turned 50 in December, and I still play the bloody thing. My little girl, she doesn't. She got me she got me hooked on it, and then she doesn't play it anymore. So now I'm stuck. For some reason, show me as live, but show me as a blue screen. Yeah, we'll have to try and figure a time out to all get together for a bit of Destiny. Not a raid, but like you know, like the pit and all that sort of thing. Just have a little mess about and have a good laugh for a couple of hours. Not all week, you know, like just like the old days. The old days, it was only last year, but you know, your lass as well. Get everybody in. I've not seen your lass for ages. I sent everybody a Happy New Year's message and shit, but I've just not been playing it. So now it's time to get back into it. Is she still with that old girl clan? Yeah. See, my clan's still just me. Oh, the tally remote's turned up. I'm just me and my clan. Yeah. Fair play. Are you still in Mike's? Has he still got his clan going, has he? Yeah. Yeah. I was in it, but I said to him when I started doing the streaming, I said, look dude, I'm still obviously going to play with you, but I'm going to have to be in my clan because I want Nephilim gamers all over. So, but there's only me in it, I'm not inviting nobody or nothing. I just play as I play. You can still get your clan up to level 5 in a season just playing on your own, doing the weeklies. Well, I told her she should have seen it come into my clan. Yeah. Yeah. Good thing is, you know, I don't know if I still do that, you know, but it used to carry. You know, like if you do your weeklies, like say on a Tuesday, because as I say, I used to do my weeklies, but I never used to cash them in until the end of the week. So I'd be as high a level as I could possibly be before to get higher gear off them. There was a time I missed it once, and when I loaded back up on the reset, Yeah, when you request it, when you go in a week after, they're there to do just to claim, so you don't have to do the bounties anymore that week, because it still sits saying you've done them. But Hawthorne, it was when I jumped to my Xbox. I had like 6 weeks of clan stuff to pick up from all the things that clan members had done, like the Nightfall and all that rubbish, all sat there. So it was like click, 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 click. But it was 6 weeks worth of clan stuff that had been done that I hadn't claimed. I don't know if it still does that, because with me being on my own now, if I don't do any I can't do a Nightfall with another clan member, and I can't do like 3 strikes with another. Yeah, you know what I mean? I can't get those bounties done. It's just me leveling up when I just play the game. Yeah, we're gonna have to get something going, even if it's just once a weekend or something. We need to find, to be honest, we need to find a new game, because that I bought that Sending of the Ashes because Mike was playing it all the time, and he said it was brilliant, and it is good, but it's only good if you play with other people. Yeah, he was carrying me through it, because it was like I wasn't a high enough level, so he was running through getting the stuff he needed to get, and I was running through with him, and I was doing bits, and he was getting stuff he hadn't got. But now him and that other guy was playing it. Now they're not playing it, so now I'm not halfway through it. Well, I beat it, but I haven't got half the stuff. But now I've got nobody that plays it, so I can't do the stuff I need to do to do it. We need to find it. We need a new game to come out, man. Minecraft. We need to play Minecraft. Shit. So yeah. Bless. I say I'm gonna order from Amazon. Well, I'm gonna have a look, see where the cheapest place to get it from. I will get it probably in the next couple of days. It's just when I went to download it, and it said I already had it, so I downloaded the game, and it says, yeah, you can't play it because it was a free trial. So then I had to uninstall it, but it won't let me buy. It wouldn't let me buy the one I wanted. It was on sale at the time, but it wouldn't let me buy it because it recognised I already had it. But it was the free, like, 2-week trial of it, so it kind of knocked me up on that. I couldn't get it for as cheap as it was. But yeah, I'll order it off Amazon. I mean, I don't mind playing that. I love Fallout 4. I bought the cookbook, for God's sake, which I've never used because it's way too expensive. You have to be Gordon Ramsay to have the stuff in the cupboard to be able to flame and make anything out of it. I got the Destiny 2 cookbook. That's as bad. It costs. You may as well just go and buy the takeaway. I think it's Destiny 2. It says it's fried chicken and gravy. Now I don't know. It might be right. I don't know. But it says it's fried chicken. You know, like, I don't know. See, because you're American and I'm not. So when I see the films like Boys in the Hood and stuff, and the black guys are eating fried chicken and waffles and gravy and white grits and stuff, they're in there, which means I haven't got half the ingredients anyway if I wanted it, because we don't get grits over here. But it's like, fried chicken isn't even chicken, it's steak, it's beef. So it's like, well, that's not even chicken, so why is it not fried beef? It's the outcoat, you know, the crunchy coat of fried chicken, but it's not chicken, it's beef. Now, I don't know if that's just because it's Destiny, they've changed the protein in it to make it like a new recipe. Because if you've already got a cookbook with all the American recipes in, what's the point of buying a Destiny one if you've already got all the ingredients anyways in the recipes? So, I don't know. But yeah, load of rubbish. I did a review. I've got a review to go up on it. But I started a Nephilim Gamers retail YouTube for like buying stuff from Amazon, and when you buy stuff from shops, and doing a review on it, like the halogen deep fryers and the omelette makers and stuff. But I'm just going to put them in a different stream on my Nephilim Gamers one, because pointless having two different YouTube sites, because you just link them together anyway, so it's not worth it. But I've got one to put up on the Destiny 2 book. It looks good, the pictures are good, you get a little scratch and sniff at the back to get a new emblem because you bought the cookbook. But that's the only thing in it's any good, and I haven't even scratched it, I've just left it in the back of the book. Oh, Nelly, where's my... What's that? Well, it was last week for Nightfalls. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, but do they not do that a lot? Do they not? Oh. It might have just been when that week was on when I did the free trial, because it was all double XP and shit there. But I suppose it would be if it was a free trial, because I'd want people to think, ooh. It's like Destiny at Christmas. Destiny at Christmas used to give you like, you used to get more exotic drops over Christmas time, or just before Christmas. You would end up getting shitloads of exotic drops. And it was because it was like your mates wouldn't be playing it and you'd be going, I'm playing Destiny because it's dropping exotics all over. Just so your mates would hear off you that you get loads of rewards. And then they'd buy it, and then after Christmas you wouldn't get the exotic drops anymore because it changed the ratio back up. Clickbait. Bloody awful thing. But yeah. Wait, hold on, where am I at? I'm doing two things at once here. Yeah, man. I say I'll have it by the end of the week, or maybe just after, by the time it gets delivered, because it's stupid to post and everything here at the minute because everything's locked down. Right, what am I doing? See, we need to do some, I'm saying we need to, if you want to sometime, Borderlands 3. Has he bought it yet? I started it, but it's just, I got lost in the ship all the time, and I took a huff with it. I turned into a 6-year-old kid and I took a huff with it because it wasn't Borderlands 2 and it was all different characters, different subclasses, and totally different game altogether. And I know it's good, I know everyone's saying it's good, but I was playing it on my own, so I didn't have a clue what I was trying to do, and I was trying to play it like Borderlands 2, which just can't be done. But I ended up skipping everything, all the tutorials, skipping them. So then when I got to the ship, I don't know where the hell I am. I get lost in the ship trying to go somewhere to go somewhere else. Right, let me get back to this sugar lumps. I'm trying to do my bounties. I've done one in the last hour or something. But where are we at? Pulse rifle and rocket launcher. Right, okay. So maybe pulse rifle in there. Pulse rifle. We'll put my Graviton Lance on because that is such the best gun in the game. Zoo was selling that last week on here.
Access to patrol rocker. They're placed by hunter scouts in target rich environments.
Oh. Oh, I'm looking at the chest. Sugar lump. Oh. So honestly, I mean, I do love this game, but I've been on it about an hour, and I'm literally just doing what I've done for the last 7 years, man. Right, mate, yeah, I'm going to let you go because I'm going to end up singing to myself and I can't have Alexa playing because I get hit by copyright laws all the bloody time. I got hit with a copyright law, you know. I played Mafia 3 and I streamed it because it's guy I live with, he was wanting to buy it on the Xbox. It was £25 on the Xbox, but it was free on the PlayStation 4 with the Game Pass thing, PS Plus. So I downloaded it. I thought I'll do a review of it and then I'll stream it and tag him in it just to piss him off. So I streamed it and I got hit with copyright because of the music on the radio. It's like, well, if you're streaming live a game that you've got, they've already been paid by the game company for the song on that game, but then they're taking, I don't make money anyway, nowhere near taking money, but then it's come up saying copyright, any proceeds I make will go to the person whose song it is rather than my game footage. It's like, hold on, I got hit with Lego something, one of the Lego games. I got hit with 12 copyrights and it was every single song from the game just for live streaming, which I could understand if it was like me do a video and then take a song like Cranberries and stick it over the top as I like let it play. I could understand that because I took a game, played it, but used different music. But when the music's in the actual game, you shouldn't get hit with copyright. Then you've got to prove that you're allowed to use it and you can't, because it's fair usage. Is there's only one way to get out of it. It's fair usage. It's like you could take a Pearl Jam song, stream it live or do a video on it, but you have to talk and pause it and break it up and say Eddie Vedder's voice there changed so much, and then watch now, what he's going to do here is do this, and then just keep breaking up and analysing it. It's classed as fair usage because it's not a full song. But if you're playing a game online, their music, I've got hit with a Destiny copyright as well, and Destiny say their music's free, and I got Pearl. Alexa, stop. She's playing Pearl Jam. I'll get hit now with another one because I've got Pearl Jam playing in the background. It's right, okay, mate. Right, we'll have to get our heads together. It's only Wednesday, but even if we do something at the weekend, or if you see me about and you want to play Minecraft for a little bit, and I'm about, I'll play Minecraft with you. I'll introduce you to the world of digging. It sounds so much better when an Englishman says digging. But yeah, mate, we'll catch you in a bit. Maybe it's later on tonight. Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, I'm not. I'm still gonna be playing. It's like before. I can't be in a party and play a different game than everybody else because I just can't do it. I can't play my game and talk. Unless we're all doing the same thing. I can't. I'm not a woman. I can't multitask. Yeah, definitely. And as I say, if you, how old's your little girl? Right. Okay. Yeah. If she's about and she wants to play some Minecraft and she wants to give me a hand with my world and she doesn't mind being streamed, just tell her no swearing. Well, it's YouTube. You can swear on YouTube. It's Twitch you can't. But yeah, yeah. I won't swear. I won't. If there's kids in it, I won't let anybody swear in my videos. Even if I'm not videoing and I'm playing in the game and there's a kid in it. Yeah, man. Well, tell her I'll make her famous. But if she gets more famous than me, I want to cut. Okay, mate. I'll catch you all later. Say hi to the family, yeah. And you guys take care, and I'll catch you all later. I'll ride away. I'll ride away where it takes me. Hold me now. Release me. Release me. That's not right. I'll hold the pain. Release me. Release me. Ha ha. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Release me now. I am myself like you somehow. I'll wait in the dark for you to speak to me. Hold me down, release me. 12:50. What the fudge? Mulligan, clown cartridge. Oh, get rid of the mulligan. Release me. Fuck me, that's big. Oh, arrogance, I do apologise. Machine gun kills. We'll go for that one. Then that one, so we'll go for this. Release me. I'll take my glasses off, I think. Release me. Don't upset, bro. Okay. God, have many more left. Surely to God. Hold me now. Release me. Oh, what's this one? Arc and solar. Sugar lumps. Let's have a look. Arc and solar. So I've got arc. Not any solar there though, so I'll put... Oh, go on then, I'll put that on. Why not? It be the best sidearm in the game. That pig. Killing me. Release me. What the fudge? Hold me now, release me. Hold me. Release me, release me. Solar. You bugger. You go and hide. Toilet break. Oh, 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 baby. Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Oh, gosh. Ooh, mama, should I write the wall? Need to get these bounties done, don't I? This gun's terrible. Need some heavy. Daddy's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. What the hell's going on my hat? Ooh, mother, should I write the wall? Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Ah, we'll leave it like that. We'll get to it.
The former Hut Event guard, King 6.
Mother's gonna make all of your nightmares come true. Ooh,
Let's see if
baby.
it matches kill count.
Will you hammer, baby? Shriekers, mechs, wizards, special ammo, weapon. Well, that makes no sense. Defeat combatants and guardians with weapons using special ammo. Defeating guardians grants special ammo. Right, okay, so that must be in a Wrathborn one. Well, oh, I left. Ooh, mother, should I write the wall? Saw this in a film once. Sure, it can be done. Smoking's not cool, kids. Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Mother's gonna make all of it's gonna be straight. Fuck it. I'm not worried about my hat. Right, so defeat combatants with guards with stasis. Stasis? I'd say stasis. I'm sure you guys will say status. So I need to be doing hive. Just want a bow. Is that all I've got left to do? Bow. My old wisher on the run. Go long. Chest. Ooh, mother. Right, okay. So I've got my bow. Right, let's get my guns on. Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Right, up here. What's this? Oh, let's go for it. Sugar lumps. Let's go for guardian risers. Do some more. Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Why is that not going straight? I have to put my glasses back on. Sorry, guys. These lights blind, man. Best buy ever. Pair of little sunglasses. And actually, well, they don't look good on me, but they look good. They do look good in the picture. Right, let's go and do what I need to do. Yep, you bugger. Right, let's have a look. Bounties, bounties, bounties. Dum 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 dum. Can you? I need hive. Gone back to stasis. What's the thing on her? Because she's always stasis because it never changes. So she should be nearly done. What's that? What's that? Ugh. Stasis, yeah, she never changes. And there's me just blitzing past materials and chests. That's not good. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Sorry guys, can't sing. How I have become comfortably numb. Bam 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 ba 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 boom ba 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 bum ba ba bum ba 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 da dum bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 bum. Right, where am I gonna go?
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid.
Really?
I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the systems are in lockdown.
How can we help?
Find the central terminal. You can patch me in from there.
Shut up, John.
This is a Golden Age facility, lost during the collapse hundreds of years ago. It's amazing parts of it are still functioning. If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy from overloading.
Look at that arc energy, man.
The Hive nest in the shadows, but they'll be on the move soon enough. The Fallen are territorial, more concerned with survival than war. But the Hive live for combat. In their minds, all things have to earn the right
sugar
to
lumps.
exist through victory in
They're
combat.
all gonna die. Considering nothing changes, we still die a lot, don't we? Well, I do. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba dum bum. Oh no, I don't have a rocket launcher. One. Wahahaha. Need to fly. Always track. Always track. Bum ba da da da. Defeat high streakers 2. Ugh, don't need to cover that. Mechs defeated, that's somewhere else. Wizards defeated 3. So we'll do it. Sod it, we'll do it. Special, right, leave that. So, Shriekers and Fallen Mechs. We'll do it. And I know I've done all the ones I can do on this silly land. This green and pleasant land. And now I'm lost. Whoop, John. Sorry. Watchman, come on, son. Sort it out, son. Yep. Don't go under or through. Oh, come on. You can tell it's been a while since I've bothered with Destiny. Goddamn professional streamers. I wouldn't have come on here if I don't want to do that stupid streaming video about professional streamers telling fibs.
We're blocked. Power fluctuations caused a lot.
Acid on the floor,
right,
so we
I'm on
walk
it.
on the
Sit tight.
ceiling.
Hive, incoming.
Stay in one piece. I'll have you out soon.
Whoa, I'm out of bullets.
Got it. Door's been power cycled.
About time.
Getting a little spicy on my end.
Do you need backup?
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down.
So you can't take the heat. You're pinned down, mate.
Make a splash. Cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud kind?
The Hive are drawing power from that ritual.
Material. Terrible. Material whore. Boop, boop, boop. Oops, what are we doing here? Oh, it's a... Is it? I'm in a bloody... Right, so what have I got to do here? Purge the... Oh, I've got to stand in this. Oh no, I need that chest. Oh, I have become comfortably numb. Hush now, baby, baby, don't you cry. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da-doo-da-doo-doo. Da-doo-da-doo-doo, ba-da-ba-dee-da-doo-da-doo-doo.
Now, whatever you're doing is turning heads. Keep it up.
Hive contacts increasing. That got a response.
I didn't do anything. I just got to kill people. People? Hive. Got to kill Hive. Where am I? Look? There's just not enough of them, man. God damn it. Let's make the game last longer. Kill 100, but we'll only give them 30 at a time.
Get out of there before you're overrun.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. They aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
I'm going to have to adjust my light here, because I can't bloody see because of these stupid glasses. Oh, no, you don't do it that way, do you? You do it by settings. I need to empty that and all. Video. Just brightness. Let's go for that. I'm going full whack on the brightness. Let's see what happens. Whoop, I'm going the wrong way now.
There's the control panel. Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate
Oh,
between
good old
crypto
Destiny
systems and
1.
verify the
I'm
security
changing the
lattice.
brightness back.
Bridge layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
If you're a Destiny fan, Destiny 1, you will know what this is all about. This was a bitch.
The array. It's operational.
When you played on your own on Destiny 1, when nobody liked it, before they figured it all out and made it the best game ever made, this was the mission. It was the strike that they're going to bring back into Destiny 2
Detecting a large hive swarm
next
incoming.
week, which was the hardest strike ever because you're level 4 and it was level 8.
The array signal is too powerful.
And you have to get past it. You could play the game more just running around, but nobody liked to grind in them days because nobody knew what grinding was. So
Hive tomb ships.
you'd have to hope you got in with 2 more randoms to beat the strike. And then you got blues out of it anyway, because the rewards is rubbish. But let's have a look and see. Ninja! Ninja! There we go. Freeze? I'm not going to freeze. You bugger. And I think in Destiny 1 it lasted a lot longer than it does in this one, and it was a lot harder. But as I said to a friend just before, it was harder in Destiny 1 because it didn't have, well, you didn't have the Galahorn at the time, not this level of this game, because this was at the very beginning. So you didn't have the weapons and you were low light. Bringing this stuff back to Destiny 2 when you've got your swords and your all your supers and everything, it's not going to make it fun. It's just going to make it, oh my good god, what have I just done that for? Why don't Bungie just redo Destiny 1, which they claimed they couldn't do because of everything else, but they managed to get the whole of Destiny 1 into Destiny 2. Do you know what I mean? A gun that you shot and it killed somebody, then reloaded the mag, was an exotic in Destiny 1. You didn't get them on legendaries. Yeah, it was a lot longer with Destiny 1. I might do a video on it.
You read? You still with me?
We're alive.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all
You
right.
shouldn't have put me in that position,
Hive are
mate.
retreating. Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Novotin makes another appearance.
Excuse me, I do apologise. Face mask. Squat! 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 Whoop, okay. Excuse me. Yep. What? Fast travel. Excuse me. Tell me quests. So look at destinations. Destination let me down, but I'm still here. Oh, I'm gonna go there. So I've got a kill. Shriekers defeated. Defeat wizards, defeat shriekers. What are them? Fallen mechs. Hive wizards. How many? I can go to pick him up. Over here, pick his bounties up. What the hell is that? Ah, humbug. I need to... Whoop. There we go. And I'll move myself over here. Oh, which is the wrong way, to be honest. For what I... My mouse. Place. Put it over there, because I don't need that. Keyboard. What? Screaming, baby. Too much stuff. I might go do a little bit of Minecraft. So, I'll get the weeklies done with this boy. I'm going to do with pinnacles as well.
They'll ask, friend.
Right, so, what is the guy I've got to kill? Let's have a look. Check the rat. Okay, precision kill, I can do that. Fallen, if you fall with precision. Lex. Ugh. Why would you do that? Snipers in lost sectors. There's no point to it. Let's have a look, see what I can do. Why can you buy more of them? Don't even, to be honest, don't even know what the things are to level up the old subclass. Really don't. It's too much, man. Right, let's have a look. So, what can we do as we just run around? Melee kills, I'll put that on. Hand cannon kills, okay. Oh, sugar lumps, they're both exotic, so hand cannon. Take hand cannon off and put pulse on. Connect weapon, I'll get that with the hand cannons. Rocket launcher, I'll put that on for fudge sake. Vex, fallen. Right, so I need hand cannon on. Have I got a pulse rifle? No. No, 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 no. So I have to put hand cannon. Hand cannon. This is ridiculous, oh man. I know it's not all meant to be done in one fell swoop, but now the problem starts where do you go to find the enemies, because there's no enemies on this bloody thing. Complete patrols in Astraeus Abyss. So let's get rid of the rocket. Oh, I need a rocket launcher on. Rocket launcher. Right, so I've got to do patrols over there. Okay. That's going to be the best way to go. Get your hand cannon kills, get your rocket launcher kills, get them out of the way. Melee, pulse. And that. Right, so I want, it's going to be stupid kill Vex with precision and stuff, isn't it? Which is stupid, because it's just not enough of them. Somebody else is killing everything anyway, so that makes it, it's just stupidness. So I've got to kill anything that walks the earth in a place where there's not enough to kill.
This moon holds many secrets. Secrets your enemies wish to steal. Kill them before they can do so. Yes.
Right, so I just got to kill people. Okay. Ooh, I can get rid of that and put my solar on, because that's my boy. What? Right. Come on, Jesus. Well, should be one of them done, isn't it? Have one hand cannon kill. There it is. Oh, yeah, bugger. No. Complete lost sectors, public events and patrols, eh? One of 30, okay. I haven't even completed that patrol. It's saying I've done a patrol. Right, so let's find some baddies to kill. Come on, where are all the baddies? Come on, Bungie, man. Somebody else there's more people running around than what there is Enemies, come on. This is where Bungie's gone wrong. They give us this, well, I suppose it's big. It's a big, big map. You can't teleport anywhere. And then you've got to go to a certain area and kill stuff. And then you've got other people killing them before you get to them. So you can't... It takes you 3 or 4 times longer than it should do to do something, because rather than give you gameplay, to take it away to make it last longer. To justify the money that they make. Because okay, £8.50, £8.50 it's still quite, in this day and age where people are losing jobs left, right and centre. So kids can't afford it. Parents can't afford to buy it for the kids because they've just lost a job because of a worldwide pandemic. And Bungie are still making shite, but making billions from it. And I say billions, it's probably not billions, maybe it's millions and millions and millions, because of all the sponsors that they get and all of the streamers that they have doing their gaming for them. And they should make the game such gameplay. Remember when there was no internet? You'd have no internet, you just had to play the game. Then there was enemies to kill. Oh yeah, bugger. No enemies killed, but then one nearly got me. But that's it. I mean, what was that? About 6 people? Or 6 mechs I killed? Where are the rest of them? There's no gameplay here. So, things I hope Bungie decide to do is give us gameplay. Please, give us something. We're paying money for a game that, okay, we're renting it so you can take off what you want. But I've got Destiny 1, Xbox, PS4, Destiny 1, PC, which, okay, that isn't a disc. So this, I've got Destiny 1 Xbox, Destiny 1 PS4, Destiny 2 Xbox, Destiny 2 PS4 discs. So if I rent them, how have I got a disc with the game on? And if I don't put the disc in, I can't play the game. I own that disc. So I've not rented it because I can't play it unless I put that disc in. So give us some gameplay, guys. Come on. I know you're going to say I'm not running around enough, but should I have to? If the whole of a weekly mission is kill something in this area, and you go and do it again, it'll be kill stuff in this area, and then kill stuff in this area. There should be stuff in this area to actually kill. So bounty done, but that's not... I'm only halfway through that. Patrol, let's have a look. Patrol, let's go and get another killer be killed. Kill everything! Swoosh. Nope. No! There you are. Right, don't be precision.
Unsafe for Barracks and his allies. Hostile creatures.
Ability kills. Jesus wept.
Kill them
don't want to be rewarded. I just want to play the game. Right, okay. So ability kills, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. My ability's gone now. Now I've got to get them built up. I can't get them built up because there's nothing to kill. Now once you've killed them and got my ability, man. Once you've got your ability kills, just picked that up already, haven't I? You find a crowd to kill, use your abilities on them. It's not enough. Obviously 27%. You bugger. That happens as well. But you've got nothing to build it back up again. So you're running around. You're running around trying to get built up and it takes forever. Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo. Oh, I missed! That's just bad gaming by me. Sorry, people. Sorry, Watchmen. I'm ashamed to be associated with Watchmen. Dear me. Let's get my scooter and try and find something. Because bear in mind, it's not about killing things here, it's about getting ability. And my abilities don't grow because there's nothing to kill. Hawk Moon, man. The Hawk Moon. Under blue moon I saw you. So beautiful and so cool. Into your eyes. The killing time. No way to play. Stuck against your will. Help. Right, I'm hearing ships. Fate. Up against the will. Be something down here. But there's not. Getting annoyed. So Bungie give the game away free to get new players. They bring a brand new DLC out that's got no gameplay. Because you have to do this for their weekly. And this is your gameplay. This is not gameplay. Do you mean you've got guys over there killing stuff? So if I run over there, it's pointless because there's nothing to kill over there. I heard something there. There we go. Whoop, I heard something there as well. And a drop of blue. Right, so I've got enough ability now. I need to find something, but there's no public events going on. Nothing, man! Oh, ding! There should be public events kicking off all the time in this area for your super. It's something you've got to do. Is it they don't care about the community anymore?
On a crux of darkness.
Oh, speaking of devil, one's bound to
They
pop
seem to
up.
have upgraded quite a bit.
Right, where is it? It's over there. One solo on here. Stay up against your will. Well, I know I've got to kill some of those bad boys as well. Whoa, okay. Where are you? See, do I have to stand in the circle? It's been that long since I played the bloody game. Do I have to stand in here till it does something that can kill one of those boys? Oh, god damn it! Right, let's have a look at my bounties while I'm down. Whoops. That doesn't help, does it? I should put myself on bottom left. What's that? Controlled experiment. Precision. Fallen. Where's those mechanic fellas? Another two, right, okay. Let's do it. Let's go for it. I think I figured this one out. We'll stand in the... I kept locking on skills, I just bugger them off. last one's up there then. Obviously he's turned heroic, yep. And I've just bitched on about no gameplay and other players taking the kills, but if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to do an heroic, because not a clue what to do. Show me up. Give me a slap. Somebody give me a... If you see me in the street, give me... No, don't give me a slap. Come up and say I deserve a slap. That's what you want to do. See, I'm probably the most famous streamer in the northeast Ferry Hill area that there is. If you recognise me, and Ferry Hill being what Ferry Hill is, do not slap me. Just tell me I deserve a slap, because that was terrible. Right, so let's have a look. Melee kills 4 of 10, pulse rifle. Right, let's have a look. Have I done the hand cannon then? Precision kills during the Empire hunt. Defeat combatants with... Right, okay, so I'm doing that, so I'll get defeat folio with precision final blows. So I've got 5 of 20. I've got 78... Oh, because I wouldn't have all been falling, you dick. Rocket launcher 11 of 30. Jesus, where? What's this one? Only with complete lost sectors, public events and patrols. Right, okay. So Technorat now. Vex Conflux. When's that would happen? Can't see Jack at the minute. One day. So that was the last time I played this game, a week ago. Or 6 days ago. Right, okay. So, melee kills. Right, melee. Rocket launcher. Pulse rifle. Falling. Have I done the hand cannons? Have I done the hand cannons? Have I done the hand cannons? Connect. Well, I've done it because I've done the connect. Right, so that put a pulse rifle on now. So, right, get the best gun in the game on ever. Let's put an auto rifle on. And where's my grav? There he is, the best gun in the game ever, people. I posted last week Zero was selling this, but buy this gun will carry you. Every 5 light, level it up. Because that's the gun that's going to make your day. What the hell's that? Errant Knight? Yeah. So 7 Seraph, I'll keep 7 Seraph because they're bringing shit back that's gonna... Like they're bringing the moon weapons back. Who uses... Well, I'm sure you do. I just don't because they're terrible. Who uses weapons from the moon? We know the wizards came from the moon. Well, wait, now there's enemies I don't need to kill them. There's enemies. But there's nobody else on the bloody map. It's great, isn't it? Ah. Hey, like, share, leave a comment, tell me I'm a dick. Tell me my moans are justified or not justified. Well, check out my other videos. It's quite amusing actually because I just bitch quite a lot. Right, what have I got to do here now? I don't know what I've got to do. Right, let's have a look. Nothing straightforward in this game. Calamus Ridge. Locate and shut down the Vex Conflux. So that's what I'm doing here, isn't it? Right, okay. But somebody's already set it off, so... So I mean, so if you're trying to do your bounties, you come here. But you still wouldn't really be able to do anything because they've killed most of the stuff that would probably help you do your bounties. And because I'm joining now, classes have done what they've done towards the story mission. So again, gameplay is buggered. Oh, I fell off the edge. There you go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. Oink, oink here, oink, oink there, here and oink, there and oink, everywhere and oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Stupid. Oh, got no heavy. How is he immune?
Looks like Praxis found out we're trying to shut down his complex.
Oh, Praxis, you bugger.
To protect it.
Oh, right, it's immune now, but not now because it hadn't it loaded in him, but didn't load the game in. I got you under my skin. I got you. I don't know the words. Tearing a part of me. Dude, explodies, man. No! Don't look like Madonna. Where's my microphone? There we go. True blue, baby, I love you. Oops. So I can just bugger off and just get me kills from my bounties now because they'll clear it out. Oh yeah, you don't have to do nothing. Right, so now I've just got to go to him. But I want to get my bounties done, so let's have a look. Melees, I've got to find melees. I'll do that in there. With rocket, I've got to get, oh god. Pulse, okay. But see, well no, because I should have overloaded rounds for auto and anti-barrier for the pulse. So have I got an auto rifle on? Yeah. Have I? I got you under my skin. Right, okay. Oh man, now you got to do this twice. Bear in mind, you've got to do this twice. So you've got to do it all again. Which again isn't... It's gameplay, I suppose. Boop, boop, there they are. But it's not gameplay because you're repeating. It's a grind that you don't have to do. And I don't really call them grinds, to be honest, because it's monotonous. And with a grind, you grind it to get something good. This, you don't get anything good. So, to do it twice, the same one, they could at least change. I know that would mean Bungie working, but they could change it to a different one to kill for the second one. You know what I mean? There's 3 of them. But it's only 1 for the mission. It should be like a strike, random, boom, boom. Not kill such and such, kill a such and such. And do this and do that, but do it in different areas the second time around. It shouldn't be the same shite. That to me is where Bungie's sold out. Don't care about the community anymore. It's all about money. Fair play, money is money. We all want to have money. As Ira said, it's a rich man's world. But to make money from doing a game, which is a game, which game means, I'm sure if in the dictionary it's going to be something around the likes of something you do to entertain yourself and pass the time or something. There's nothing here that passes the time, if you know what I mean. Because you're doing the same thing, so you're not entertained. I mean, this false light is rubbish. 200 and, was that 20 or 30 or something? Oh, let's have a look. Let's see what the false light is on it. They should get rid of the false light. They really should. I mean, I'm 222 or something like stupid like 1272, 1267 and 1278. It shouldn't be that. It should be 1250. That's all it should be. It should be 1250. Because they take it off you again, so... Shh. Oh, I'm dead. See, I'm getting annoyed. I don't like the false light. I really don't like the false light. I don't know anybody that would. It's just bragging rights. But you don't need bragging rights in a game like this. You've got the gun from the raid. He's teabagging me. You've got the guns from the raids. And you've got the armour from the raids for bragging rights. So there's no need to have bragging rights from light level. Which is all it is. Continue, you guys. We're going to not release anything for 3 months. Apart from a bit of shite. And you can get up to as much as you want to show off how much you played the game. It shouldn't be that way. They should be made to give us content. Well, this is the last week of the 3-month DLC that we had to, I was going to say pay for, but it's not, it's rent. So, but we're still doing the same thing this week as what we were doing 3 months ago. And I know a game's a game, And if you bought Sonic in the old days on the old PS1 or the Xbox 360, there was no internet, so you played the same game. But you didn't rely on other people, and it was a game, and you got the rewards that was there because there were decent rewards. Now you have to keep doing the same thing for nothing. I'm going to get these stupid rocket launcher go up. Trying to get these rocket kills, you know? You go look for ammo because it took the ammo synth off us because that made the game too easy because there's no gameplay. You get through it too fast if you got ammo synths. Come on, Bungie, step up. Play your game. Oh, don't play your game, make your game. Whoop whoop. This glimmer falling on the floor. Stupid. Because you kill something at the end of a raid or a strike or a pit or something and you can't get to it before the time runs out and you lose it all. And I'm going to have to stop moaning here because I'm just the third wheel. E-I-E-I-O. Squat, 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 squat. Don't know why you would waste your super there. To be honest, no idea. It probably might build up before you get back to. And then again, I wasted mine now, haven't I? So. Oh, it's this guy. Honestly, Graviton Lanceman. Best gun in the game. Squat, squat, squat. Oh, MacDonald at a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Bam, 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 bam. Can't see now. Can't see now. New. I know I haven't set my guns up properly because these are solar and I'm, well, basically void off my super. But the bounties that you pick up when you're going to do this are for these sort of guns. So, oh, sugar lumps. I just fell off the edge. Bollocks. They don't even coincide, your bounties, with the game. Just to make it last this long. Would help if I wasn't drunk, to be honest, but who hasn't played a game when they're drunk? Rented or not? Then you get pulled in. Die, motherfucker! Die! Put away! Put away! Capital Lance, guys, one best gun in the game. Drunk, sober, it's still the best gun in the game. Oop, that's how drunk I am. I missed my bloody running forward, and I still missed shooting forwards. Okay. I got you under my skin. I got you feeling a part of me. Graviton Lance, people.
We're finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is
Now I'm going to do it all again.
she will struggle to control this new dark power.
Oh, I'm not going to the gym tonight, am I? I shouldn't play this game. I have to drink when I play this game because it's crap. But I love it. So what do I do? Boom, baby, boom. What's that all about? I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. Oh no. Let's have a look now then. So, melee kills. Still gonna get 2 more melee kills. Still gonna get 7 more rocket launcher kills. You open with precision. There's no falling where they are. So what's all that about? Right, okay, so I've done that. I've got to talk to him. Oh, let's go and talk to him. I'm gonna nip to the latrine. Whilst, right, so I've got to talk to him. She's still only halfway. That's only powerful gear, man. That's just shite. That's just powerful. That's pinnacle, which I'll do in a minute. But for the size of the map, terrible, man. Right, okay, so not her. Go to that. I'll go and talk to him, and then I'll go and do it all again. course I'm... Oh, come off it. Ah, yeah. Right, let's go do it again. I so want to pick my nose. What's going on there? Okay. Where's my glasses? I wonder, if I do that, can I see through them? Scooby Dooby 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 Doo. Oh, where are you? Oh, you will get wrong one.
Only the word. We must talk.
What a load of tosh. If you fall in Europa. Rocket launchers. Jesus, weapon, man. Melee. Right, I've got to do melee. Ugh. Right, okay. So let's go back to the map. Pick my nose and pick my nose. Blocked. Find it, lick it, roll it, lick it. Right, so dump that. What have I got to do with this? I know it's a Technorat. I was just bloody there. Come on. Come on, Watchman. Sort your life out, son. No good to me, no good to me, no good to me. How many have I done? So I mean, it's just way too much to do on this game. You've got to... Oh man. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get... So I mean, I've done the main thing in this game on this map. And I'm still struggling. Well, melee is my own fault. Rocket launchers again, it's kind of my own fault, but I don't have the bullets, so I can't use it. Falling, it's not... There's no falling in it. What I've got to do, so... And again, lost sectors, public events and patrols. I got the patrols done because I did them with the last one, but if it's not patrols on this one, I'm buggered. Right, Technorat, let's see what we get. Technorat! I've got all of these, haven't I? Yep. So there's nothing, and why would you want these crappy guns? I know they go to your stasis and, you know, whatever you got equipped and stuff at the time, but if you don't use them guns, what's the point? Right, so what have I got to do? Complete patrols. Right, okay. So it's the same again, so I'll get the patrols done. So I'm going to concentrate on melees and rocket launchers so that I can get my guns back on. Because you can't use what you... Which is good in a way, but... If what you don't normally use isn't what you use, is you don't use it for a reason, and normally because it's not good. So it shouldn't be set specific. Maybe it's more kills with anything. But the problem with this thing is,
Hey guys, I see some Vex setting up Spire integration. This is our chance.
there's not enough. Well, I've got a public event, so I'll get the kills. But if there's no public event, you're knackered. Oh, I'll take the chest as well. Melee. Oh, look at that. Melee. I want 2 more melee. Want 1 more melee. Oh, he's got a sword. So what I mean, you can't do it. There's not enough. And other people take kills. So why is that melee not popped? Oh right, so a melee is not classed as your ability kills now. Why has that not died then? Oh, it must be in the wrong place. Well, that was a bloody... Well, okay, so why did that melee not work? Well, it must be in a different area. It's got to be... It must be in a different area. And now I'm going to die. Graviton Lance, people, best gun in the game. I want to hide and look at this bloody... Ah, my lord. Right, where's this melee? I know I'm going to die. You can slate me as much as you want. Rocket launcher, melee, defeat. Right, so defeat combatants on Europa with melee abilities. And I did, oh right, okay. I did a melee ability and it didn't work. still the best gun in the game. See, that's tracking on. And it still misses. Right, so I've done a ridiculously. Right, so I messed that one up myself, to be honest. Right, where's the kill everything one? Defeat combatants with precision final blows. How many rocket launcher kills we got to get? Melee, where's my rocket launcher kills? Come on, Johnny boy. Oh, I mean, Watchman. Melee, right, okay. Fallen, I want to fallen. Rocket launcher, I'll put that on. Fallen. Precision, right, okay, so melee, rocket, and fallen. So now I've got the problem of trying to find, excuse me, things to kill. Oh, right, okay. Vulnerability. I've got one. Ah, lordy, lights alive. Kill, I'll be killed. Should just be killed, not with precision or. And everything should be precision. Now I'm stuck with nothing to kill, and I've got to get precision with it. And I know I'm not going to get precision with everything. Even the graviton didn't even work with that one. Rocket launcher, patrols 2. So what have I got left to do on this? From downtown, that's a strike, I've got it anyway. So rocket launcher, fallen, and right, let us have a look. That count. Right, I'm on 40%. Oh, it does count. That works. Oh, my lord. That didn't. That was precision, so obviously it doesn't work like that. Then that one did. I need a better gun. Need a gun, need a gun, need a better gun. Where is the pulse? I'll put the... Put that on. And again, there's nothing to kill. You know, like European Dead Zone, and when they have the fight against each other and stuff. You then have a chance to get best gun in the game. This really is. What am I on? Ah, lordy, lordy, lights alive. Give me something. So I mean, my aim's not great, but there's nothing to benefit it. And I know it's like, well, you should be better at the game and all that sort of rubbish, but no. Shitbag! Squat, squat, squat! I'm not done yet. Squat, squat, squat. Come on, give me something. Bloody good gun, that. 80%, so I've got to take that off, to be honest. So I mean, there's nothing to kill. Something over there. Right, that's one, isn't it? Right, so let's find the next one. Want the killer be killed? I've killed once. I suppose my own fault. I could have literally just deleted it and went for something else. But then when you go for the ones where you've got to kill Vex, which probably would have been quicker, guarantee as soon as you pick it up, you know it's not there anymore. Well, it's there, but the Vex aren't there to kill because it makes sure that you can't have it, just to make it last longer. Bungie, you really need to. Chris Barrett, we know you've got millions. You go on Twitter showing off your new extensions to your house and everything you've done to your house. And it's all because of the money you've made from this. Halo may have got you there. But this game is what's making you your millions. Give us something in return for your bloody millions, guy. Let's just kill. Oh, 3%. So 30, 60, 90. So I've got to get 35 kills with it. Good gun, this man. Which is great if you've got a public event going. Absolutely bloody brilliant if you've got a public event going. But because they choose to want everybody to play this together, those guys over there are going to take my kill. And now I've got to run around trying to find it. And I know it's a game, and you've got to run around and try and find it. But you shouldn't have to run around and try and find something that's supposed to have overtaken a planet, and we're here to get rid of them. They should be everywhere. Especially in the area where you've got to go. But gameplay is not an issue for Bungie. What's an issue for Bungie is content. And there's none. So we'll make them do silly little things with hardly any enemies to make it last longer, to make the money you've paid to them to rent the game justified. And it's not justified at all. It's like when you do a strike and they will take the old radar off. It's not a nightfall, but they take the radar off anyway. But then it'll be back the next strike, and then it'll go again for another 2, and then it'll be back for 3, and then it'll go again for 3. They want you to play as a team, but they won't let you see where your team is. I can understand in Nightfall when there's exotics on the line, possibly, because they're not a bloody guarantee unless you're playing master, and even then they're not a guarantee. You want to make it a team game, make it playable as a team. Put some bloody enemies on. Imagine if there's 3 of you on here trying to do this at the same time. Would have killed them a lot quicker and would still just be at 80% and would still be running around. Still the best one. One more, come on.
Once more, darkness comes to tempt with unknown gifts. Those who give in must be stopped.
And then you get this stupid stuff where you can't say bugger all. Which kind of knacks everything because now I've got the wind pushing me away. You can't see nothing. Come on, even Star Wars Tatooine, they had bloody infrared. And I've gone down a cave or something here, haven't I? I should call myself the whinging gamer. This is my first character today. Jesus! Right, so I've got to get up there. What's going on here? What's that all about? But then, do you know what I mean? There's not even any enemies to even give you a bit of a challenge. It's just try and find your way. Which is great if you've been having this for 7 years and you know where the maps are, but 3 months and it's shit, so you don't play it. And you come back, you're not used to it, and you've still got stuck with this. Even though your lights $2.50 of what it should be for the month, or what they claim it should be for the month. And then I'm following all sorts of rubbish here. What's going on? Where am I supposed to be? Right, so it's just there anyway. Let's have a... Vex conflicts. Right, so I've got to find the stupid white glowy shield, which is always in the same place. At least this time I'm on my own. Some. If I had the Bounties still to do, I was set away then look at my Bounties. I don't care. Right,
This
okay.
complex, Praxis
What's
built
that
it
done?
himself. It's a little hacky.
Have I done that?
Cover me and I'll
Ah,
see
it's a
what I can
strike.
find
I
out.
don't need that. Fallen. See, fallen. I've got Vex. Where the bloody hell are they? I'm just going to hide. Oops. And the reason I'm going to hide is I want the toilet. But it won't make no difference because I've set it away, so I'll get whatever happens anyway. Gameplay, guys. Far behind. Right, Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. See what I've got that I can do for you. I should have learned. It's flipped in it, so I'm going to go that way to see everything that's here. Feet fallen. So what have I got? Green. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I don't need that because I've got my 8. So get rid of it. I'm not going to get it. Don't care about it. So defeat hive. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Anything wrong with this gun? It doesn't split and spread when you kill them. Harpies. Which you should do. Still a kill. Bum 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 bum. Where did he come from? Oh, just off the edge. Come off it. Right, so I can put my guns back on. Because I've done everything I need to do with them. So, no on hunger. With a horn. Now it's been a while since I played this, so they're only 12:53. But there is a reason for that. Public event complete. What the bloody hell are they on about? Oh, so I've got to bugger off somewhere else now. There he is. I'll get some damage before he throws me a million miles across the map.
Looks like Praxis found out we're trying to shut down his complex. He sent a servitor to protect it.
I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Right, so who have I got to kill now?
Got a signal off of that downed servitor.
Boom, yeah, baby.
Find Praxis.
Right, so now I've got to leave the game to go into that. We'll do the hero. So I've got to leave the map to load into something else. But then, which is fair enough, you'd have to load into anyway. But then, when you're finished, it loads you back into orbit, so it doesn't even put you back on the planet you were actually on. What's that all about? It's like garlic and bread. Garlic? Bread? Oh, I've gone straight into a game, so am I going straight in at the beginning? Or I'm going to be halfway through because I'll be matching up with somebody else. No, it must be two people must have been waiting. It's not a strike, so it's not a strike. So let's see what we've got going on. What's that all about? Yep, the annoying drunken gamer cannot connect to server. So what?
Yes. Oh, each day. Gave Elixir the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend. Kill Praxis, and Aramis will no longer be able to empower her followers with darkness.
Is it just me? Oh no, somebody else there. Oh, there's somebody already here. Oh, an exotic, look at that. Guaranteed exotic, people. I'm going to record that. I'll be back. What am I going to do? Not going to get none of them, not going to get none of them, not going to get none of them, so let's just go for it. Forgot where I was. Let them run for it, I don't need nothing out of this. Oh, come on, man. Where are you all at? Oh, come on. Excuse me. Oh, where the fudge am I going? Right, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to claim my bounties, and I'm going to put the Xbox on. Play some Red Dead on the Xbox. Is there two of us? Show me up. Right, okay. Now there's somebody way 260. Oh, I've just ran off the edge. Don't be doing that, Joe. Watchman, don't be doing that, Watchman. So what he's done is he's just ran through everything. Again, that's not team play. If you think about it, it's not team play running away. They're leaving us all to die. Now we've got to run because all he's doing is he's setting everything away for us to try and fight. See what I mean? It's just not fun. I mean, we don't get to play the whole game, and bump, we're into the end bit. So Super's gone. Big mistake with the gun there. What? So I mean, we didn't even get to play the game there. So where did he die? What did he drop? Nobody knows.
Without her counsel, she is.
What are you doing? What's that all about? Go away.
Struggle to control this new dark power.
Right, so I'll go back to him. I'll turn that crap in, and I'm leaving this, and I'm going to play some Red Dead, which again is same old shit on a different day, but you can't run off like that and spoil the game for everybody else. Okay, I'm drunk, so I wasn't much help anyway. However, if I was with my mates, they'd have stayed with me if I was drunk or if they were drunk. So they can't make it gamer friendly by making you play PvP and matchmaking with random people when they won't put a restriction on what you can do. Play with random people. Yay, let's go do that. Okay, let's just speed run through everything so you can't get your bounties done. So you're playing the game for twice as long, which is what they want. because you're trying to do your weekly bounties. Somebody's running through because they've already done them. They're just going for some kind of exotic or level up, and it just oh, Bungie man, Mr. Barrett, please, 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 I've paid your wage, not just me, millions of people have paid your wage for 7 years now, and you will not listen to your community. We understand you hired a load of pretty people, and then obviously once the lockdown came in, they couldn't do the job, hence why last year we had a lot of people from Bungie leaving. What's his face? Deej was the exception, community manager, who wouldn't even answer a question unless you were blowing smoke up his arse, saying he's the best person in the whole wide world. That's the only time he would ever respond to you. He wouldn't respond if you had a problem. Bungie Help never responds. You could have a legitimate problem on this game, and Bungie Help will not respond to you. They will never answer a question. Barrett, you're the guy that paid these people. Get some proper people in. Get some people that actually want to make, well, I was going to say make some money, but you're paying them anyway. You got rid of Deej. Obviously, I don't know what the official reason was he left, but in my opinion, the guy was an arsehole. Not many people liked him, and again, to be honest, if you're a company, why do you have to follow their own Twitter page to hear anything? We don't care if he goes out in the night time and gets pissed on a pub. We don't care if Cosmo goes out and gets pissed in a pub. We don't care if your employees go and have a fun night. We don't give a flying fuck. What we want is a Twitter page that is Bungie. Bungie Help, Bungie Community. When you tweet Bungie Help, you get some. I know there's a lot of people play it. But if you've got a legitimate, you're paying them the help, but they don't give none. So have somebody that looks through them. Have a couple of people, a few people, 100 people. The amount of money you're making, have 100 people that look through Bungie Help Twitter. Why has this disappeared? Why has that disappeared? No good saying we're aware of, because half the stuff you're aware of, it doesn't affect your community. It's stuff that you have done to try and make the game harder for us to play that you've fucked up. So, don't give a flyer about that. But if you go to your community fellow and go, hey dude, I think this might be an idea for you to help this game proceed, or hey, I think you're doing this wrong, or hey, you're doing everything perfect. The only time you get a reply is when that perfect bit's made. Deej isn't there anymore. Don't give a fly about that. The guy was arrogant. He had his head up his arse way too much, and he wasn't community. He was all, I'm out having a beer, I'm out having a meal, I'm out doing this, I'm playing this with them. Who cares? We don't give a fly about their personal life. It's a business, so act it like a business. None of this casual shit. If I go to a community page and say to a community manager, hey, this isn't right, what's going wrong here? Somebody should be picking that up to at least give a response, because you've got no other way of contacting you guys, because you know what you're doing is so bad that you just don't let anybody publicly get in touch with you. It's all wrong. Gone are the days where you could write a letter and you get a response. Now it's join a community page where unless you're blowing smoke up my arse or I know you, I'm not going to respond to you. Put it as a business Twitter. Okay, what happened there? Right, okay. Quest. Right, okay. Right, okay. Peace out, people. I've had me rant. I'm off to play some Xbox One. I'm sorry I ranted. So sorry I ranted. I'll take these off for a second as well. See the light, it's so bright, man. I've got shadows on my face. And I don't even get paid for this shit. Like, subscribe. Peace out.